Today, as you could tell from the background, I've got some great news because it's been a little dry on the new games lately. But man, have we came across an absolute gem here. That's right, today we've got Bid Battles, which is actually made by the same development team that made Laundry Simulator as well as Smoothie Simulator. Both of those games we covered here on the channel a very long time ago, but this is kind of like their new creation right now, and it is literally popping off. So the concept is pretty straightforward. It's called Bid Battles, which I would imagine that you guys already assume that it's going to have something to do with auctions. So all of these are kind of players' locations and shops. When you come into the game, yours will kind of have a little outline. You can disable this in the settings if you want to. If we make our way inside of our shop, I don't really have anything in here because I just started, but there is a table where I can go ahead and sell items. Now, I know this doesn't really explain too much, but let's go ahead and actually get into the core of the game now. Opening up the auctions menu over here on the left-hand side, you'll see that we have a couple of different locations that we can visit. We have the hood, warehouse, the store, moda, cabin, a bunch of different locations. These are all for cash. The first two locations can be accessed completely for free, but you are required to have a certain amount of money in order to even access this. So unfortunately, I don't have $750, so I can't really go to the warehouse, but we are going to head on over to the hood. Now let's go ahead and kind of explain to you guys what's going on. We have basically $250. I can click on items to see how much everything is worth, get a general idea, and then the bidding process begins. So already they're at $100. I'm gonna go ahead and bid 125 just because I feel like maybe we can get 125 here. Oh boy, the fact that nobody else is challenging me, maybe I paid a little too much for that. Either way, let's see. We don't know what's in there, but from what we can see, there isn't really too much that we can make money. I did see some poker chips back there. Maybe we can make some money off of the poker chips. Should I go 150? Oh wait, we can't. We can only go 125. So even though I have 300, how much is everything here? $14, 13. I don't really have that much money to bid right now. Yeah, so I can't really bid because they're already at 150 and I only have 125 to actually spend. That's unfortunate. That was a good value for whoever's thing that was. So this one was Trevor's. He also made a profit, which is kind of scary because it kind of makes you feel like I got the one that isn't for profit. 125 for this one. And he also made profit. No, dude, please tell me that I didn't get the terrible one. Oh, wait, no, we did. We made $106 profit. I guess that last one was mine, and I didn't even notice. So yeah, we basically paid $0 to enter this auction, and our storage unit cost us $125. The value of the entire storage unit afterwards, once they went through everything, was $231, making our total profit $106. Now, this is where things get really cool. I can go ahead and choose two of the most expensive items that I got from that garage. So in my case right now, it'll be this golf club as well as, I think I'm going to go with the panda. We go ahead and hit confirm, and then this will give us the option to go ahead and sell every other item that we got for $162, or we can spend some gems and get a little bit more money at the cost of gems, which honestly, I wouldn't do it even if you do have Robux, because there's a bunch of other things that you can actually spend your gems on that's a lot better. So in my case, I'm going to go ahead and sell these for $162. That puts us at $546. And now we can go inside of our store, place these down right here, which is great because customers will come in and offer more money. So watch. Keep in mind, the most expensive item in here, I think was like $25. So let's see what we get some offers here. Looking at the panda, are you interested? Maybe. Yes. No. Please. Okay, not interested in the panda. What about the golf club? Come on. Just pick something. There's only two items. She said, this looks cool. Okay. So does that mean that you're going to offer on it? Or are you just going to keep staring at... Okay. No! She just spent so much time here looking at the items and didn't even offer. Oh, this is sad. Well, in the meantime, I'll go ahead and show you guys a couple of other things. So over here on the left-hand side, looking at the menu again, you can see that there's an upgrade section here. This is basically where you'll be able to go ahead and, like I said before, spend some of your gems. So the first one obviously upgrades the actual visual representation of your actual store, and it allows you to go ahead and have more slots. Oh, look at that. We got an offer. So $29, that's a 11% increase. King Kade is buying it. I'll take it. Wait, actually, there's two offers here. King Kade, you can have it. Yes, take it. King Kade hooked me up with some money. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the homie for overpaying for plushie panda. Anyways, like I was saying before, you can also go ahead and upgrade your inventory space and the carry space. So if I get myself another 50 gems, I can go ahead and choose 3 items out of the huge list of items that I'll be able to come home with from one of the auctions. Currently, I can only bring 2 of them, but the goal is to go ahead and upgrade that at some point. Now, there is a couple of other things like item grading. You can actually go in here and grade items. I don't really know what that is yet because I haven't made it that far. There's also a repair shop. So I guess maybe there's a chance for you to get broken items inside of some of these storage units. And we have a locksmith, which I don't know if you can go inside of. Oh, you can. So maybe there's like, I don't know, some safes and stuff like that that maybe you'll come across and you'll have to bring them here in order to have them unlocked and see what's inside. But yeah, then finally you have the shelf shop where you can go ahead and spend your gems on better looking shelves inside of your store. Either way, let's go ahead and jump into another auction here. What do we got going on here? 16, $5. Okay, I didn't really get, I don't want to go probably over 150 for this, so let's do 100. There's 4 or 5 boxes here that we can possibly come across some actual decent items. $100 for me, that still leaves me with 150 buying power. So let's see what we got here. 25 in chips. Okay, there's a decent amount of money in here. I'll go 75. Sorry, I mean, I'll go 100. Is anyone else gonna? No one's gonna bid. All right, so far we have 2 locations for 100. Each one of them, I can only really go up to 50 here. So I'm gonna have to miss out on this one, unfortunately. Either way, we are $200 invested into this right now. That's it. They're all over. So this one ended up being a pretty decent profit, actually. This one is mine. Let's see if we can hit $100. Already we are in the profit, and yeah, it was pretty decent. Okay, let's see if we hit the profit mark. Yep. All right, so we're good. We're definitely good. Both of our purchases were profits. Unfortunately, it wasn't that great of a profit. We spent $200. Our value was $392, bringing our profit to $192. Pretty decent, honestly. So our most expensive items here are going to be the poker chips as well as the hair dryers. So let's grab those 2. We're going to sell the rest of these, and I kind of want to go take a look at this item grading. I don't think that I can do this with just any item. It has to be a specific, I think it has to be a specific item, or maybe not. I don't really know what this is going to do. I guess we'll be back in 2 minutes to see what this does. Maybe it increases it from a common to something else. Either way, I'm going to put this hair dryer to sell here. Let's see if anybody buys this. Okay, so I just got a notification saying that my appraisal had finished. So let's go back to the item grading place and see what actually happened there. All right, so it says result replica. Okay, I don't really know what that means, but that's unfortunate. Again, I feel like that item grading stuff is something that's worth it with different items, not really with, oh yes, take it, please. Unfortunately, now this has a grading on it that says that it's a replica. So it lowered down the price of it initially from $25 down to $13. So I don't know if that's going to affect its actual final sale, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Either way, we have ourselves the 750 that we need to move on to the warehouse area. So let's check and see how, oh, okay, these are expensive stuff. All right, so kind of right there, I saw that we can easily get probably over 200. Oh man, okay, so 350? I don't know if I want to go 350. I feel like 350 is pushing it. I'm definitely not going to go that far. All right, so we got 50, 46, 50, 46, 38. I wouldn't go over. No, I didn't want to go 300. Okay, yeah, you take it. I don't even think that this is going to give anywhere close to 350. Maybe? Actually, yeah, it might have, to be honest. 350 was probably a good price. Okay, over here, I didn't really get to see how much this was on the right, but I would say that a safe bet here would be like 300. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna go 300. We hopefully are gonna get something really good inside of those boxes, because if not, I may have just lost here. We're about to find out right now. I paid 300 for this. No, dude, I think I lost. No, we're good. $63 profit. Not really that good, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. This one was a really good buy. I wish I would have gotten that one. This first one, I feel like it's going to be a loss. Oh man, the first one was good too. Got the worst one. That sucks, dude. Either way, we got ourselves a drill out of this, which is the most expensive item, 50 bucks. Go ahead and sell the rest and put the drill to sell here. Oh, he's offering 20? Well, sorry, my bad. Hey, well, you could take that. I'm going to put the drill to sell there. Now, as far as I'm aware, I know that the way that you get gems is by occasionally people will come into your store and actually buy something, which in return, they give you a tip, which will be the actual gems. Don't know exactly how often that is, considering we haven't gotten one yet. But either way, man, this game is a lot of fun. I can really see myself investing a lot of time into this. I mean, we've probably been playing for what? 20 minutes, which is actually how long I've been recording so far, and we haven't even scratched the surface here. There still is all of these up to steampunk, and then afterwards we have the locations for just gems. They even have limited time auctions, which there is none available right now, but it's insane, man. What is this? Edit shop, podium, decor. There is a lot going on in this game right now. All right, so it is now the next day since I last recorded this video, and honestly, I've made a decent amount of progress, at least to the point where I can kind of understand the game and explain to you guys just a couple of tips and tricks for right now until I go ahead and make a follow-up video on this. So I stand by what I said before. This is still a very fun game. And if I step outside of my shop, you guys will notice I've made just a tiny bit of an upgrade. Nothing really too crazy, even though I'm actually about to go ahead and upgrade it again. So this is my final product right here. And it's looking pretty nice inside, man. Look at this. So now I just got to go ahead and kind of scoot everything back, because we're going to have way more room to do a bunch of stuff now. Look at these guys trying to scam me out of my stuff. Decline and decline. No, thank you. Anyways, I really just wanted to go ahead and share a little bit of my progress on what I've done so far, but most importantly, I wanted to make sure to go ahead and squeeze this into the end of the video, because I feel like it's a really important little tip for you guys that's going to help you out a lot. So like I mentioned at some point during this video, there is shops that are kind of spread out throughout the entire world. One of those being this shelf shop right here. If we make our way inside, you'll notice that there is a lot of different upgrades in here, but the most important thing is that these actually give customer tip chance. So if we take a look over here, you'll notice that I currently have the Shelf Pack 3, and it's what I'm using inside of my store, which is giving me a plus 35% customer tip chance. Just about every single time when you do end up selling something inside of your store, your customers will end up giving you diamonds or gems, whatever it is you want to call these. Make sure that you prioritize on actually purchasing some of these shelf packs, because it's going to help you in the long run. I'm going to be honest, I haven't spent much Robux on the game. The only thing that I've purchased so far is the VIP, and it's like 179 Robux for 7 days, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, hopefully you guys went ahead and enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you want to see some more, and if you enjoyed actually checking out the game for yourself. Like always, link to it will be at the very top of the comments. That's going to go ahead and do it for this video. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.